here. There we go. Again, I'm flying through Honkai and Persona because I know I'm not playing much of it today. I got a lot of stuff for FGO I really want to get to. Like Grand Raids, not so much. It's way more like the rank ups and your loots. Definitely way more of that because that is time restricted. It's time restricted and discounted heavily.
決断を下せない奴はカン君は一体どちら？ほう、君は天才クラブにでも入っているのか？アホがアホなのは自分自身を知ることができないからだ。
CC-kun hasn't logged in over a year. He's done with this game, 100%. He's not coming back. Alright, Alright, yeah, so today it's echoes. Need to make sure I do my echoes.
天地を支える。
酔いしれるま
Music
で
coming on.
落ち着いて。深海の宴でみんなの悲鳴が響き渡る。共に沈め、立ちなさい。さようなら。パン。
不朽不滅をもって発光をかける。
落ち着いて。さようなら。パン。立ちなさい。さようなら。パン。
竜の方向。
酔いしれるまで落ち着いて。深海の宴でみんなの悲鳴が響き渡る。共に沈め、立ちなさい。さようなら。パン。
不朽不滅をもって発光をかける。
落ち着いて。さようなら。パン。立ちなさい。深海の宴でみんなの悲鳴が響き渡る。酔いしれるまで落ち着いて。
So, RV.
深海の宴でみんなの悲鳴が響き渡る。
Interesting that you switched to HSR for the day.
さようなら。
Farming Glory.
パン。
No, we're not gonna be playing that much.
共に沈め、立ちなさい。さようなら。パン。
Like, farming for the day. No, I'll be on for like hour most. I pretty much my Honkai account is doing like stuff because I'm bored. I don't need to do anything for this account. Like it really, it's at the point with this account I can log in like once a month and just be like done. But like I don't feel like doing that because I want to keep making progress to something. Oh fuck, did I overfarm this? No, 1728. Right? 28. Alright, I'm out of credits. Alright, moving on. Oh, shit. No, no, no. Echoes of War. Almost forgot. Yeah, I've been waiting for something like Golden Gears to sink my teeth into for this game. There's nothing hard enough. And the only thing that is hard enough is definitely idle unrestricted. So yeah, I want harder content. That doesn't mean I have to swipe my wallet, swipe my credit card harder. That is not what I call engaging gameplay. Okay, what echoes? What do I like little run out? Yeah, no, just whatever smallest. Oh. Ooh, I'm about to run on these balls. I am indeed about to run out of balls. Oh well. Okay, sure. Let's go style on the bitch. Let's go style on this bitch. The upgrade system there is the same as Genshin. No. No, Genshin's upgrade system is horrendous. Genshin's upgrade system makes me just like not want to play another Hoyo game ever again. Like, if it wasn't for HSR, I probably would have like completely sworn off every Hoyo game ever.
不朽不滅をもって発光をかける。
立ちなさい。
Here's an example. In Genshin, you are never incentivized to level 290 unless it was a specific type of character. If you were just a DPS, 80 was all you needed. You cannot do that with Honkai, but the difference is with Honkai, you actually feel the difference between level 70 and 80. You don't feel that difference with a lot of characters in Genshin. And honestly, like, most of the complaints I have for upgrading in this game comes more from not what characters need, but how quickly you get it, and that's more like they just need to make another node. They just don't want to do it. Sometimes. Yeah, no, there's a lot of because it's team based, there's a whole lot of things that are ooh. Sucks I don't need that. But yeah, because there's a lot of timing, speed tuning, and a lot of multiplication that goes on, leaving stuff at level 70, you literally can't do a lot of content. Because the level disadvantage, it's there in Genshin, but because you can just dodge, it kind of doesn't matter how hard something hits you if you don't get hit. You can't avoid getting hit in this game unless you like really build for it. And half the time, like, you don't need to build to not get hit. Like, the highest scores for the week are from people that aren't running with someone to keep them alive. They just run damage. But at the same time, you have so much time to clear, like, it doesn't matter whether you're running full damage or running a sustain. The only time you'll actually run out of time if you try running like 2 sustains and like don't have a damage buffer. Yeah, and that's pretty much any turn-based game. Like, you need to just be more aware of it. It's just like Honkai, because it's a gacha. Like, everything is time gated. But like versus Genshin, I don't care about the time gate that much. Like, eventually with Honkai, you get to a point where, like, okay, yeah, you can fully build for the next character. You can like the new character comes out, they're fully built. It is hard as shit to do that with Genshin, especially because you weren't leveling like all the way up to level 90. But Genshin just got like, it got to the point where you can just turn your brain off and like never have to be like concerned about exploring the world. Like I like, why am I building my character to do 1,000,000 damage when like the trash mobs only have 1,000 HP? Like, it's not like Borderlands where I get to see limbs fucking explode off someone because you do so much overkill. Like, their limbs literally splatter like a water balloon on the sidewalk. Like, it's the same shit. It just gets demoralizing, especially with the speed they spit out characters. You literally just didn't have enough time to build anything. Like, I made these accounts just for stream content because like Honkai wasn't, because I enjoy playing Honkai so much, but like there wasn't much to do, so I just made other accounts. But definitely starting to hit a wall on that because I can't care about more than this anymore. All right, enjoy your food. All right. 34, 43, 37, 57, 39, 36. I keep forgetting where I am with the light cones on this.
忘却の庭に
To wait, didn't I say like just do the old ones now? Undone. No. Okay, yeah, no, I said I wanted to do the old ones because I needed them more. Yeah, because I needed them more. I just buy these. All right, now I'm trying to figure out. Oh, okay, so what echoes? Just whatever is lowest, in the first set. Sounds like let's, no way. No day. Ooh.
火力が足りない。
バレたか。
せっかくですから、ぜひ召し上がってください。
涙雨。触れてあふれる。
捕まった。遊んでよ。
またか。出発の時間だ。引導を渡そう。
動じないで。
全てが消える。
バレたか。にょっ。
涙雨。ひゃっはっ。降りてあふれる。
Yep, no, I completely understand that. The thing is, like, I can't do that with gacha games. What's up, Doc?
せっかくですからぜひ召し上がってください。
バレたか。一人なら嘘でも万人なら本当だよ。
涙雨。降りてあふれる。
捕まった。頑張って。
引導を渡そう。
にょっ。バレたか。
せっかくですからぜひ召し上がってください。
涙雨。ひゃっ降りてあふれる。
動じないで。
全てが消える。
発覚を。
捕まった。
It's like, if I'm spending money on a game, like, I want to be playing the game.
バレたか。
涙雨。ひゃっ降りてあふれる。
Especially a gacha game, if I'm spending this much money, I don't want to give it up unless the game, like, really,
ぜひ召し上がって
does
く
some
だ
fuck
さい。
shit.
にょっ。
And despite what a lot of people say, like, I don't think Honkai is at that point just yet.
全てが消える。
捕まった。これが良い。
火力が足りない。
涙雨。降りてあふれる。
せっかくですからぜひ召し上がってください。
答え見つけてごらん。
発覚を。
引導を渡そう。
Like, I played Destiny and really didn't give that much of a shit about the story. Like, I honestly was, like, mentally unwell at the time. For how much I was playing that game. But it was the people that kept me playing the game. Like, I didn't give it, like, in hindsight, for everything, I really do realize I didn't give a shit about the story for Destiny. At the time I did, but nowadays I just see it like, yeah, no, I cared about the people, so I cared about the story, so I can talk with the people. Like, I put on such rose-tinted glasses for that game, but I was like very mentally unwell at the time. Like, it would be the same as me trying to defend part 1 of FGO, like all of part 1. Like, no. No. Okay. So we got Temple, but now go Divergent.
記憶が残る場所。触れられるのは
No, I completely agree. I completely agree. People are obsessed with zero cycles. But that's a very like thin rope, because like if people think they have to do zero, no. Okay, Tense. It also goes hand in hand with people not wanting to get a sustain. Like some people just straight up do not want to get a sustain, and then they'll bitch and moan that they can't clear something because they don't have a sustain. Like people really do just like to bitch and moan. I do it. Like, I'm not gonna say there's no appeal to doing it. Sometimes like you have to bitch and moan. Otherwise, like nothing is gonna change. But at the same time, like you have to be bitching and moaning about the right thing. All right, so we got a 10 pull here. Yeah, it's like it's because people have an ego about it. As more people just giving a fuck about something that like you don't need to give a fuck about. Like it truly, like if you can clear MOC 12, it doesn't matter if you do it in 0 cycles or 9 or even 10. As long as you get the full clear, you got the full clear. It's a reflection of how well you build your characters, but that mattered way more in the past when like you didn't have rankings for how good you built your characters. Is it like, and again, because everything's auto, it's way less. I don't want to like it's kind of Honkai collapses skill gap, but like it's a skill gap that people like. It's not a skill gap that was like ever really something people should have cared about. Again, it's just like people's a lot of people's mental health being scrambled eggs like just plays a big part in it. How much do I have? Okay. All right, one run and then we're moving on. I gotta do Divergent on other account and then we're good to go. To FGO today. All right, wait, Cypher, are you dead? Yes, Cypher is dead. Yeah, sorry. Try to keep it to English even if you're translating, dude. I'm streaming. I'm not trying to translate everything you write. This is my alt account. Like I'm not trying to get everything done. I'm gonna do that a different day. Today is not that day. At least on this account. Yeah, no, got distracted. All right. now swap. All right, one run, then we move on.
発覚を
バレたか。
せっかくですから、ぜひ召し上がってください。
涙雨ひっ降りてあふれる。
捕まった。ほらいった。一人なら嘘で
Them
も。
giving
万人なら
Don Hung for free means they can make content
せ
harder.
っかくですから、ぜひ
You
召し上
couldn't
がっ
balance
て
the
ください。
game around everyone having Adventurine, but you can around everyone having
動じない
the
で。
new Don Hung.
引導を渡そう。
捕まった。
涙雨降りてあふれる。
All right, moving on. Right? Yeah. We'll do it live. Wait, did I forget? Oh, did I not even finish this? No, okay. I got confused with something else.
Heng お互いの歩む道が。
エクスカイバー。政権解放。頼むよ。
明生瞳に。
ストライクエア。
No, I'm good. Like, I'm gonna get Hyacinth, but like, I'm definitely not at the point.
前。
供養され。あなた。
Also, like, Don Hung and Venturine really be doing slightly different things because Don Hung works better with faster characters. Like, which is why like I've been seeing like good things about him with Fei Xiao. But Adventurine was always like the enemies are moving faster, so he's gonna be spamming his follow up with like AoE shit.
いける。
明生瞳に。
前。
さあ存分に味わえ。
ストライクエア。エクスカイバー。や。
供養され。
政権解放。
あなたを守り導こ
前ストライクエア X カイバー。
Adventuring is feeling weaker now, unless you mean he should. Well, part of the reason Adventuring is feeling weaker is like he's specializing in AoE attacks, and the enemy's moving so quickly that you don't really have time to make actions. Like if the enemy isn't attacking him that often, he's not doing his follow-up. And if you're like fighting one enemy, and all they have is single target attacks, like again, he's not getting his follow-up that often. But Don Hung, he scales with as good as your DPSs. Like I haven't gotten to use him with Fei Xiao. No, that honestly is something I should look into. But like Adventuring's synergy with Fei Xiao always was like he did a lot of follow-ups. But if Dan Heng does more follow-ups, then yeah, like especially for how I build Fei Xiao. Like my 160 speed Fei Xiao, like would want Dan Heng more than Adventuring. Because, like, there is still the thing that if your character moves, like, super fast, or Adventuring shield just isn't enough, they're gonna move so fast and they're gonna lose the shield. But if you're, like, constantly fighting an enemy that the boss is doing an AoE attack, like, literally every other action, or in fact doing 2 AoE attacks back to back, like you're getting a lot of follow-ups after that. Also, it's kind of them bringing back like weakness efficiency, like making it matter. Because like I definitely noticed it. Like for DOT specifically, why would you want an imaginary unit? Like the break isn't gonna help your damage. Like that break literally slows them down, and for DOT that is a hindrance, not a buff. Unless you're using the Giga DOT set or setup where like you're just like you'd stun them and then just do detonation after detonation like before they can even move. All right, so what are we working on this count? You're done. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Even if I'm not using her that much, still want to get this done. Because she's at least decently built.
お互いの歩む道が
いける
供養され
前
Yep.
ストライクエ
I'm also biased because I have an E2 S1 face shot. I'm also super biased about that.
ア政権解放
供養されあなたを守り
Probably the only E2 I'm actually gonna go for in this game. Like,
ストライ
actively.
クエ
Oh, no, Kafka. Okay, no, hold up. The only E2 that I would go for that isn't Kafka. And Kafka I'd probably, like, eventually go further, especially if she goes into the standard pool. If she goes into the standard pool,
頼むよ
no, she doesn't have to. I'd still summon for her,
ストライクエ
on reruns. Just not,
クスファイバー
just not, like, going giga hard. At least not yet.
政権解放
明星瞳あなたを守り導こう
前エクスファイバー
供養され
政権解放
And last one. Ah. All right, next week should get enough just to get that done. All right. All right, quick run. Okay, yeah, no, I'd rather give you anything but that. What the fuck? Okay. Never mind. Literally don't have anything leveled for you. Yeah, no, like as I've gotten older, like I kind of see like why companies do what they do. One of the big reason they do like they have like MOC and all that shit balanced the way they do is specifically to sell the characters. Like people talk about how
導こう竜の方向
like they constantly say like they make the characters and then make the end game around the characters. Like if that's not trying to sell you something. No, if that's not, that's making the solution before you even made a problem. It's like, it's why the house always wins. Also, I got a shitload of my grandmother's like old sweaters out of my apartment. If a bunch of my allergies was because some of that stuff was in here, oh my fucking god. Like, Mom actually used my apartment as another closet because she didn't feel like doing something. Like I still kind of don't feel, not fully, like subconsciously I know this is my apartment, but subconsciously like, I still don't want to move stuff and take stuff out. No, again, exactly, like and I do this too, like I don't want to use characters if the team's like not able to clear what I want to do. Like, do I have to suffer with like a suboptimal team and just not get the high score? It's like an ego thing. Gacha games like literally prey on your ego. They do so much research to figure that shit out. Like, I think people like still don't realize how much money gacha companies like have at their disposal to do market research. Like, one of the big inflations for game prices has been like market research. More than a company is willing to say. So if they're spending billions of like not billions, millions of dollars on how to like squeeze the most money out of you, how smart do you actually think you are to think you can beat it? Like, it is gambling. Like, really think about how much money like casinos have like invested into like keeping people like addicted to casino, and then you get to do it to people that have even less functioning developed brains. I was gonna say functioning, but I didn't know it's developed. Absolutely.
金石の意志。
対処法を考えよう。燃えたて騎士の魂よ。
竜の方向。
あなたを守り導こう。
ストライクエア。エクスカイバー。
天地を支える。
頼むよ。不可能はない。聖剣解放。
冷静瞳に
前。ストライクエア。エクスカイバ
ー。不朽不滅をもって発光をかける。
Oh yeah, no, for 3.8 or 3.x, like Hoyo's model doesn't work for this kind of storytelling.
竜の方向。
供養され。
聖剣解放。
Like, they wanted to tell a really good story, but they also have to, like, get, like, they want to put, like, lore passes or something in it, like asterisks. It's like, I don't fault them for trying to be ambitious, but you have to rectify it with the players. Like, also, here's the thing, I'm pretty sure if we didn't get Archer for free, like if there was no Fate Stay Night collab, I think we would have gotten like Anaxa, like either no, we would have gotten Anaxa or Cypher for free. Yeah, no, I think this is just multiple issues like compounded over each other, and it just like did not work. Because, like, when you really think about it, like, Archer and Saber, they don't work with any of the Euphorius characters.
Anata 導こ
But in my eyes, like this is an ever-changing game. As long as they as long as they do buffs, I don't have an issue.
頼むよ
My issues will only be if they don't do buffs.
瞳に
前ストライクエア前エクスカイバー
竜の方向不朽不滅をもって発光をかける
いける
供養されあなたを守り導こ
不可能はないストライクエアエクスカイバ
う明星瞳に
ー聖剣解放 燃えたて
安息の日
金石の石
さあ貴重な宝物です大切にしまっておきましょう手強い相手ですマスター万全ましょうで
竜の方向天地を支える
いける
供養されあなたを守り導こ
前
不朽不滅をもって発光をかける
エクスカイバ
I don't know. I'm enjoying the game. Damn.
手強い相手です。マスター、万全の体制で臨みましょう。
天地を支える。不朽不滅をもって発光を
Yeah,
かけ
no,
る。
exactly.
あなたを守り導こう
I'm always for more buffs for this game, but we need them to be good buffs, not shitty ones.
聖剣解放。今に見てて。
竜の方向。
いける。
供養され
可能はないストライクエア前エクスカイバ
暁が昇るドイツと獲物たち俺を追加せしよ
不朽不滅をもって発光をかける。
ーエクスカイバーこの勝利をあなたにマスター。
Oh.
ここは安全です。しっかりと英気を養いましょう。うん。いつでも出陣できます。
All right.
「忘却の庭に入り」
Uh, so much to do on this one. All right. All right, on to FGO.